about money that I don't accept. Something like this.
Hello and welcome. We're here at Trent Bridge. You join us for this T20 between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. India with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Crawley looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. England are 11 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 22 for none. Charmy from the pavilion end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. 5 runs added there. England are 27 for none. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Come on, mate, you've got him.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Crawley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Big edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that. Any better. Perfection.
Boomerang from the Radcliffe Road end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, through the gap. Massive outside edge. This should be close. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 69 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. That's the over. England are 72 for 1.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ashwin from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Four runs added in that over. England are 85 for 2. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bowler's in.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England, 105 for 2.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a round of applause.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stokes taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Nine runs added there. England are 142 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. That's the over. England for 156 for 5.
For 5.
Pandya from the pavilion end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
And caught it. That's just superb. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ten runs added in that over. England 166 for 6. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Big edge. Where's that going? And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 211 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Trouble. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hits. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Broad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over, 10 off it. India a 26 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Needs a direct hit. They've gone up here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. 11 runs added there. India, a 37 for none.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over. India are 45 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for India.
Brilliant shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Wood finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Got that away nicely.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. 10 runs added in that over. India 70 for 3.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pant, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wood straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Is coming into bat at number 6 for India.
Great commitment. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Superb catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Anderson back into the attack.
Into the attack for England.
Misses everything. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Needs a direct hit. Seven runs added there. India are 123 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Broad back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. India are 127 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Broad from the Radcliffe Road end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
And the departing batsman caught out for 19. India are now on 142 for 7.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ah, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Dug that out well. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
"13 runs out of there. India are 166 for 9.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. 4 runs added in that over. India for 170 for 9. Stokes from the pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in.